go.
Harvey does a very slow blink. Then he opens his eyes and turns his gaze to me. We wait, he says flatly. He looks disappointed and sad. What? I shake my head in confusion. What do we wait for? Who's going to come and rescue us? We wait, Chorleymerrum. He points at the sun. We wait. Night come, wolf go, we go. He picks up a stone and starts sharpening his spearhead with it. He makes it all sound so very plain and simple that for a second I don't properly get it. Then I understand. We're trapped up here until the wolf pack leaves their den. Our only way back is the way we came. My stomach churns queasily with dread. Scrape, 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 goes Harvey's sharpening stone. I hug my knees and watch a bird of prey circle in the air above the spirit stone. I think back to yesterday when I was there, right there, with Beaky and Lamont, when I threw my pebble up and over the spirit stone. It feels almost like I was a different me then or something. Charlie Merriam, I murmur. My real name sounds alien in this fresh wild air. The sun slips slowly lower. A marmalade cloud like a scribbled Z drifts behind the trees. It must be getting really late. I don't know how long I've been gone, but Mum and Dad will be properly worried by now. I feel small and sorry. I sniff. Harvey sniffs. We look at each other. What's wrong, Harvey? He has put down his sharpening stone and is twizzling the ends of one of the string bracelets on his arm. Mothka, I say softly. Harvey nods. His spear hand is clenched and his eyes squeezed shut. Mothka, he says, his voice choked and strange, like it's wrapped tight in brambles. I not find Mothka, Chorleymerrum. I not make safe. A fat tear escapes and trickles down his cheek, then another. I swallow. It's okay, Harvey. My own voice is strangled too. It'll be okay. Don't give up. We'll find your sister. She'll be okay. Harvey's teary eyes are open now, and Blackbird bright. He watches me curiously, his head on one side. Quick as a flash, he reaches out and touches my cheek, then licks his finger. You cry, Chorleymerrum? Why you cry? Mothka not your baby sister. His eyebrows are low with puzzlement. I bite my lip. I have a baby brother, I whisper. Baby brother, echoes Harvey admiringly, and he pats me on the back like it's a great achievement. What your baby brother name? Dara, I say softly, not meeting his eyes. Dara, declares Harvey in a warrior voice, like Dara is bold and tough and brave, not tiny and weak, and my eyes fill with fresh tears. Why you cry? Chorleymerrum asks Harvey softly. Where's Dara? He's in hospital having an operation because something's wrong with his heart, I blurt out. My raw voice sounds more angry than I meant it to. Harvey drawbacks, not understanding. His eyes confused and frightened. He tries again. You not make safe, Dara? He whispers. He doesn't mean it like an accusation, but that's how it feels. I turn on him, shooting arrows with my eyes. No, Harvey, I wasn't good and kind like you. I didn't even try to make my brother feel safe. I just took one look at him and ran the other way. And now, it's too late, because here I am. Here. I wave my arms in the air. I'm yelling now, and Harvey's staring, wide-eyed and open-mouthed. I'm stuck here, in the stupid Stone Age, with you, and I don't know how to get home. 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 My word echoes back to me, from across the valley like a taunt. A cloud of ragged crows rise like witches' handkerchiefs from a tall tree. Home, murmurs Harvey. His voice sounds little and lost. My silly anger melts and a new lump forms in my throat. Do you remember your home, Harvey? I ask him softly. Harvey shakes his head and fiddles with his spear. I bite my lip. Even though Harvey's in his own world, he's just as stuck as I am. Sorry, I whisper. He shrugs. Maybe they don't have a word for sorry in the Stone Age. Maybe when they make mistakes, they do something else to make it better. I'll help you, Harvey. I joggle his arm gently. When we get off this stupid ledge, we'll do it together. We'll find Mothka. We'll find your home. We'll make safe. Harvey stares at me with those eyes that are black and forever deep, like the unexplored parts of the sea. I help you, Chorleymerrum, he whispers hoarsely, joggling my arm back with his pinchy fingers. We find Dara. We find your home. We make safe. Okay, I say, smiling through my teary eyes, and I hold my hand up for a high five. But Harvey just looks at my hand for a second, and then holds his own hand up. Okay, he says solemnly, and it feels like we've made a promise. Whee! Hoots an early owl close by. Ooh! Comes another owl's answer. Evening is coming, and the light is soft. Harvey bends his blue-bandaged head over his spear once more. I lie down on my side and gaze out across the wild, glowing valley. We wait. Behind me I can hear the rhythmic scrape-scrape sound of Harvey beginning to sharpen his spear again. I squeeze my eyes tight shut and picture Dara in his little fish tank bed. I wish I'd held him back there in the hospital. I wish I'd given him a big cuddle and told him that everything would be alright. Sorry, Dara, I whisper, and I open my eyes and gaze out over at where in the Mandel Forest the hospital would be. He could be having his operation right now. Make safe, Dara, I say in my warrior voice, like I'm making him a promise too. I lie and listen to the rhythmic scrape, scrape, scrape of stone sharpening stone. I'm tired, so tired, so tired.